Today on So What? What do students really think about ChatGPT? Well, in a fresh Best Colleges poll of 1,000 college and grad students, 51% think using AI tools for homework and tests is cheating or copying. 20% disagree, and the rest, well, they don't really have a strong opinion at all. The survey also found that 43% of students have used ChatGPT or a similar AI tool, and 22% have used it to help complete assignments or exams. The majority of students say their instructors have not yet openly discussed the use of AI tools like ChatGPT or how to use these tools ethically or responsibly. However, while most college students said they do not intend to use or continue using AI to complete their schoolwork, the majority of students think AI tools like ChatGPT will become the new normal. The survey sheds light on how some students are currently using AI tools to help them make the grade. So what? Well, what an interesting time for teachers. We get to figure out how to handle this very tricky situation. We have students who say using AI is cheating and don't intend to use it. Students who say it's not cheating, and the majority of students who agree that it is cheating, but are convinced it's the way of the future. Well, now what? Well, it appears that many educators have been too consumed with getting through a difficult school year to pay much attention to ChatGPT and also other AI apps. So when we finally come up for air, looks like the first thing we'll need to do next school term is start an open dialogue with students on this topic. And I see some very interesting conversations ahead. We're here to keep you updated. Next up, the AI clock is ticking. As educators are just beginning to grasp the many ways ChatGPT can be good for teaching and learning, 1,000 influential voices are saying we need to hit the brakes on developing more artificial intelligence tools for the good of society. Their concern is that we've unleashed AI without fully understanding what could go wrong, and with no guardrails to protect us if something does. Tech innovator Elon Musk agrees.
I think artificial intelligence is something we need to be quite concerned about and really be attentive to the safety of AI. ChatGPT, I think, has illustrated to people just how advanced AI has become. So I think we need to regulate AI safety, frankly.
The nonprofit Future of Life Institute is behind this push. The Institute's solution is a voluntary 6-month hold on all new artificial intelligence tools while the most prominent players collaborate on safety and design standards. So what? Well, teachers and school leaders are concerned too, as we see how artificial intelligence could change education radically and faster than ever before. Yes, it's true we're worried about cheating and plagiarism, but we're also concerned about a whole list of unexpected consequences. There's also good reason to be concerned about how overwhelmed teachers will deal with the potential rate of change in education that's far beyond our comfort level or past experiences. Oh, now what? Well, a 6-month pause in AI development could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing for educators. During the summer break ahead, a pause could remove a sense of urgency to come up to speed on ChatGPT and other artificial intelligence tools. If that summer window is missed, educators could end up playing catch-up during the next school year when our free time is much more limited. Now let's look at the upside. Well, a 6-month pause could give educators more time to do things like explore ChatGPT and other AI tools, and make some thoughtful decisions about how to use tools like ChatGPT next school term. What we do know for sure is that most teachers almost always appreciate more time. So we'll follow the story closely and update you as soon as we find out which way the clock is ticking. Finally, a closing thought on preparing students for an AI-driven future. A recent article in CDW's EdTech magazine included quotes from a panel on ChatGPT and the challenge that educators face with generative AI. Quote, "We have this window of opportunity during which we can connect with students and show them how to use this tool in a way that's ethical, in a way that's responsible, in a way that is going to propel them forward in their own life." That was said by Allison Reed. Allison's the Senior Director of Digital Learning and Libraries at North Carolina's Wake County Public School System. Keith Buchwald, CIO at Hinsdale Township High School in Illinois, also agreed. Quote, "We have to teach our students how to use this tool," he said. Well, so what? Well, both quotes reminded me of a comment by a guest on a recent BRN podcast. He's Paul von Hippel, a graduate of both Yale and Stanford, who is currently an associate professor of data science at the University of Texas in Austin. When asked for his advice on minimizing harm and maximizing the benefits of ChatGPT, he replied,
"Yeah, it's always funny to talk about this technology that was only released 2 months ago, or actually 1 month ago, as though I'm an expert. I'm not, but who is at this point?"
Similarly, Eric Schmidt, former CEO of Google and author of the book The Age of AI, commented with a similar underlying message.
ChatGPT hit 100 million users in 2 months. It took Gmail 5 years to do the same thing. The diffusion of this technology is so fast, I can't even keep up, and it's all I do.
Well, the AI space is changing faster than any of us in education can follow part-time. It's safe to say that as we enter the age of AI, we'll probably spend more time learning how to use AI with our students as opposed to teaching our students how to use AI. Food for thought. I'm Jim Brower.
BRN, where educators share what works.